Good afternoon, everybody. I am holding my camera in my hand / phone because I'm still without a desk and I probably won't get one for another week or so. So just be patient with me as I film this, and it might move a little bit, but I'm trying my best to keep it as stable as possible. Today's Thursday, which means I have a collaboration with Nofilternina, and today's collaboration is going to be about measurements and realistic goals that we both have. As you both know, we are on the last week of phase 1 of this program, and next week starts phase 2 of another 6 weeks of the same program. I did a weigh-in this afternoon around 12 and weighed in at 141 pounds. I also, TMI, started my Wimley time of month, so it may be more gain than loss, but that's okay. I'm happy with 141. My scale weight goal is 135. It has been for like the past, I don't know, year. I think it has been, so that hasn't really shifted. As far as realistic goals go, this is going to be a fairly long list, so be patient with me as I go through this because I did put a lot of thought through it. Because I'm currently only able to squat like 135 on the free weight barbell, my new goal would be at least to increase by 10 pounds, and I'd like to see that happen for 5 reps within the next, I don't know, if I can get it through this next 6 weeks, that'd be awesome. I would also like to increase my bench press by 10 pounds on a free weight barbell. Currently it's at 85 pounds on the free weight barbell, which is not bad, but if I can get it up to 95, that would be a lot better within the 6 weeks, but it might take a little bit longer, and that's okay too. Another realistic goal I have is to have more defined abs. I know I have pictures on my Instagram and possibly even my Facebook of my abdominal area, and I'm not saying I don't have abs, but I like them to be more defined. I would like to do pull-ups for 20 reps. Currently I do pull-ups for about 8 to 10 reps. I've gone up to 15, but that was a one-time thing and I haven't been able to do it since. If I can hit that within 6 weeks, that'd be awesome, but I don't mind making that again another long-term goal. I would like to increase more defined muscles in my thigh muscles and my butt muscles. I would like to increase my cardiovascular with being able to run a 5K under 10 minutes. That'd be kind of cool. I'm not big on running long distance anymore like I was back when, so it'd be nice to do that at least once and say I did it. And then I want bigger bicep muscles with a more cut look to them. My biceps aren't small necessarily, but I want the more cut physique. I want it to really look more defined, and that's just, again, something that I've always wanted for myself. It's not necessarily a necessity. Doesn't mean I'm weak without it. Just means it would be nice to have, okay? Mentality-wise, this is very important to me, more important than my physical attributes, because lately I've been on a downward slope, trying to climb back up. And I want to be in a better place mentality-wise. I want my mental state to be at a better place.
I'm not saying cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but I have my unstable moments.
I would just like to see myself at a better place. And that's going to take time, and I can't really tell you the deadline because I just don't know yet. I'd like to be more comfortable knowing that when I fail, it's okay, and I don't have to, like, you know, be mentally discouraged over it.
I don't want to have to skip gym days unless absolutely necessary, so I want less days that I've skipped through the week, and I want to be following a more consistent eating plan and finding methods to stay within my macros, and I want to increase my muscular strength in both upper and lower body.
So yes, this was a longer video, but I wanted to give you guys the inside scoop, and I hope Nofilternina has some great plans for herself going within the next 6 weeks, and I hope that her realistic goals, that she meets them within 6 weeks or longer, just like myself. But I'm proud of her for where she is now, and keep rooting for us because we appreciate all of you and we love all of you, and I hope that all of you are taking a day at a time, reaching your goals and prospering in your life as well. So I'll hand this over to Nofilternina. Kill it, girl.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm in my friend's gym over here. I'm here by myself. For right now, what I want to discuss is what I feel that I've accomplished. I have a lot more endurance. When it comes to running, I can run. I was going to give you guys an example on the treadmill, but this treadmill, for some stupid reason, is just not working. Somebody obviously broke it. I don't know how to fix it. I'm not tech support. I'm not going to even try to do that. Endurance was a huge goal for me, and I'm really excited that I am able to run. Push-ups, I'm able to do push-ups now. Sit-ups, I can do sit-ups better. Squats, I can do squats better. All of my performance has improved immensely. One thing I cannot do is pull-ups. I cannot. I still don't have enough muscle mass in my upper body to be able to do that and, you know, lift my own weight. So I do think that in this next 6 weeks, I might start working on that. Another thing that I do feel that I have accomplished is patience. Okay, patience. I've realized that Rome was not built in a day. I don't always have childcare for my son, so it's not always easy to get into a regular gym. So sometimes I take advantage of my friend's gym, like this one, which is not as well equipped as Planet Fitness, which I love. I stand by Planet Fitness 100%. Just wanted to let you guys know where I'm at weight-wise. I did weigh in, and I said I wasn't gonna weigh in, but I'm gonna go ahead and just let you guys know I weighed in at 150 pounds. I had pictures saved to my phone, and I don't know, honestly, my phone's acting up. So I'm gonna go ahead and weigh again tonight. I'm gonna take a picture of it and try to insert it in this video and let you guys know if I'm still at 150. But yeah, that's good news. Now, that means a total of 10 pounds lost in 6 weeks, which is excellent. But did I build muscle to replace that? Yes. I actually ended up gaining 5 pounds. I would have probably lost a total of 15 pounds had I have not put on the muscle. If I was just dieting or just sticking to a strict regimen meal plan to go ahead and cut that way, diet-wise, I probably would have lost a total of 15 pounds. But I did not, because I did gain about 5 pounds of muscle mass. So that is excellent. I'm really happy about that. Just wanted to share that with you guys, and that's it for this week's update, and I will see you guys week 7. Take care. Around the rib cage, 34 inches. Oh my God. Upper fat area that I did have that's now going down a lot, even though I'm retaining fluid. Up there, I'm down to 31.5 inches, which is excellent. The curve above my belly button, like the curve that I have, down to 30.5 inches. Where the top of my underwear rests, top of the pelvic bone, 36.5 inches. Widest point down here, 42 inches. Them hips ain't going nowhere. The hips don't lie. Don't forget to stay tuned for next week. Have a great week. Keep your chin up. No matter what, don't let anybody get you down. Don't let anybody make you feel that you're less than what you actually are. And honestly, if anybody is watching my channel, if anybody has any feelings towards me negatively for what happened in the past week, I'm just going to let you guys know it wasn't intentional. If you say the wrong comment on somebody's YouTube channel, Facebook, social media, anything like that, and the person takes it the wrong way and you apologize and they still want to act like a dick, you know what? Just let it go, because that's what I've done, and that's the best you can do. I know my intentions. You know your intentions. So don't let social media get to you to that point to where you just like driving yourself nuts. That's crazy, but it is what it is. Fluid retention, guys. I heard that if you take a really good salt bath, that can like soak that out. If you really want to do like an official weigh-in, but I don't really care. I don't think about the scale all the time. I think about how I'm feeling and how I'm looking, and to me, I see progress. All right, let's go ahead and step on. Last night, before I went to the gym, and I got it in, let me just let you know, I did my best with what I had, because that gym like was lacking thereof. The equipment was broken. It was just like kind of a shit show, right? So I did my best. I did lots of cardio. Like, I did sweat, okay? So let me just say that. Some water weight should have came off. But let me tell you what I did wrong. Went to Taco Bell. Had 2 tostadas and an empanada. You tell me. Now you guys tell me, was that a mistake or was that not a mistake? You know how much sodium is in Taco Bell food? Just look it up. Like, I don't even need to Google it. I already know. But I was starving. I tried to go to Chipotle and just get me a vegan bowl, but the scenario just wasn't working out. I was not in the mood to stand in line where there's like at least 40 people in front of me. Like, what is it? It's just freaking beans and rice and all that. I could prepare that at home, but I was tired. It was the end of the day. It was already almost like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, for God's sake, by the time I got out of the gym. So you tell me, what did I do wrong? Sodium, sodium, sodium. I weighed in 5 pounds heavier today. I measured in 2 inches bigger today. I did last night prior to going to the gym. Sodium and sugar, by the way, will bloat you up. So I just want to remind you of that and remind myself of that.